What's up, everybody? PB from Anvil here. Hope you're having a great start to the week. So wanted to take a moment and give a quick little how-to on how to merge, donate to your all of your solutions from night mining with either the Umbrella Miner or Night Miner to one address. Make it easier to claim, consolidate everything down to one. So that's the goal of today, is to get you doing that. If you've been using the Umbrella Miner, great. I'm sure you're familiar with the dashboard. If not, I'll give you a quick little how-to to install, because this will work to merge solutions, whether you're already using it, soon to use it, or just using it to merge. So first off, to get it installed, clean, download local. Local is a free app to install WordPress quickly. We'll fire up a new site here. Continue. So we'll call this PB test site. Great. Preferred WordPress username, PB password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a local instance. We're not actually launching a site here. So this takes just a second to set up. What this is doing is creating a full backend for us to work within so we can install the plugin. I have to click yes. There we go. So this will take just 1 sec to install here. While that's installing, hop on to GitHub, download the most recent version of Umbrella Mines. The final branch was 4.20.69. Great, that is installed. We've got the test site here. So before we launch this thing, flip your PHP to 8.3.17. Compatibility thing. Compatibility, I said that oddly. Compatibility thing. But apply that. Apply changes. Cool. And then click the WordPress admin buttons. This is a brand new site here. We just put in this username and password. Don't need to save it. We're going to come over here to plugins, add plugin, upload plugin, and then the file you downloaded from the GitHub, the whole zip, drag it in, install, activate. That's it. So we have a dashboard. We're functional. Okay, we're almost ready to start merging. Now, it's important that we get the flow right here. And there's specifics from the Midnight API endpoint that we need to follow. So I've set this up so that first off, you need to mine one solution, because then it'll all be set up correctly. You'll have an address, a seed to export to. It's going to create a wallet for you right here as soon as you click start mining. So we click start mining, fires up. Be sure you have auto submit solutions checked as well. It's important. So this is going to run through. Just let it find one. You may need to update this to, I don't know, 2 million, 2.5 million instead of 500,000. But again, the reason is I want to be sure we have a clean address for consolidation that is not part of a daisy chain, that is registered, that has a registered solution. Best way to do that is just find one real quick. Doesn't take very long. I'm not going to let it run out for this video because I started another miner right before this. I found a few solutions so I could show you what happens next. So ultimately, let it run through, and when you find one, it'll unlock this section. So then it'll have an address locked in that we can easily export, that you control, that you can import that seed to Eternal or Vesper or any of the other wallets, no problem. And we'll be able to merge everything, all of our solutions, whether it be from Night Miner, Umbrella, etc., all to one address. So this is one that I set up just a little bit ago. It's already got solutions, so it's locked in an address. So as soon as it found its first solution with the valid seed and all the components that it needs to lock in, locks in that address. Now I've got a unique export address. This will be completely unique to you. It is generated within this program on your machine. So it is not like it's an API call. It's not like I have access to that address. It is your address generated locally on your machine. So here I've got 3 eligible to merge because I let it run for a bit. I was mining. Great. It was about an hour. I found 3. Cool. I didn't have my search on for very many instances running in the background for this demo. But for here we go. I will go ahead and click merge so you see what it's like to merge within the UI here. So if you found solutions to merge, literally all you got to do is click merge there, and we'll see it pop up here at the bottom with a nice little status indicator already done. And with those, we've got these 3 solutions that we'll see the receipts for, each one the individual receipts here, where you can look at the from address, the to address, and the status how many solutions were merged. So this is direct return from the Midnight API, just visualizing it here for you on screen for your receipt. So that's all happening, again, local for you, for your submission, through your Night Mines merge, your Umbrella Mines solutions merging. To do this, let's say you want to merge in your Night Miner solutions. You want to consolidate those down to this address. So great, same process. We found our first address. We've got that locked in. All I need to do is open up this toggle here, import solutions from other miners. I've got one that I saved called bank1. You can literally save the file, name it whatever you want. It's reading the file and then parsing it accordingly. Just leave it as is. Don't reorganize anything inside of it. Zip the file straight from Night Miner, drag it in. And what you'll see is a summation, nice little summary screen of the stuff you're importing. So this is a small one, a test that I made just for this the other day. So you can see it's 7 wallets found with 6 solutions, 9 total solutions, importing 20.42 night for this, 9 solutions in total. And on this day when they were mined, it was 2.269 night per solution. So you see your little import value in totals there. All I got to do now for this is click merge 7 wallets. We're going to see the same kind of thing up here. It's going to go pretty quickly, just one at a time. Almost there. Done. All right. Those are all in. So now when I refresh down here, some of these have values, some don't yet, or they were mined from here just today, so that's why it doesn't have a value. Star value is not there yet. So I can see the imported value, what I just brought in. Amazing. A nice sum total for all the merged values associated with this payout wallet. Pretty awesome, right? Now when you're ready, when you've got everything merged, when you're done here and you're ready to go pull this wallet out, close down the mines, shut the entrance, just click export. Save. Now, I will show you all here what this looks like because I created this again just for this video, but typically you wouldn't do this because there is a seed phrase right here. Right there. So this is just for this video, only a few solutions here, but this is what, just so you can see a export looks like exactly. I've this formatted basically so that wallet, the one that you see in the UI Z993, the one that it locked in, is your very first one here. So you have your payout wallet with the mnemonic, the solution associated with it, etc. Then down below this, you have all of the individual solutions for the wallet that were either from the UI, so either from the Night Miner admin, or that you merged. So you have everything in one place aggregated right here. Literally should be anything you would need to restore any one of these wallets if you used the Umbrella Mine solution to mine the solution. Then bringing them in from other solutions, it's pulling in all the necessary information it needs to actually sign those, make the signature valid as part of the submission and merge process, and then you get those receipts. So again, for the ones that I just brought in, that one actually has 0 consolidated. It did not have a solution. This one did. So this was an import from just a moment ago. You can see right down here, solutions consolidated 1. That is a valid return from the Midnight API. That is a Night Miner merge into the Umbrella Mines UI. Working. Boom. Hope that helps. It's pretty slick. You can also import your own payout wallet by just dropping in your own mnemonic. Just be sure if you do that you have a registered, or that you've registered that address with Midnight already. I think this actually checks to make sure it's registered and registers it if it doesn't. I did that early on, so have to verify that, but I believe it does. Again, this is all a local solution, so there is not like you're connecting to me to give me any information. This is all running on your machine. It's generating addresses locally, nothing shared, all private, offline, with the exception of the submission component for the API, pinging the Midnight API. So hope that helps. Pretty easy to use. If you got any questions, reach out. Happy to help. Cheers.